Continental Free Trade Area Agreement. The House of People's Representatives ratified unanimously the proclamation for the ratification of African Continental Free Trade Area. According to INA, at the end of February this year, 52 out of 55 countries have reportedly signed the agreement, and 20 of these, including Ethiopia, have ratified the agreement. With 2 African countries coming on board, the agreement will come into effect. The African Continental Free Trade Area will create a $1 billion market. The agreement of establishing the African Continental Free Trade Area is expected to enhance continental trade competition, promote job opportunities, improve productivity, and expand continental trade destination. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed praised the United Arab Emirates' efforts and its international humanitarian initiatives in promoting the values of cooperation for common concern. Alma Bain has more.
Ethiopian Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed met with Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the United Arab Emirates Armed Forces in Abu Dhabi. During the meeting, the two leaders reviewed the friendly relations and opportunities to enhance cooperation between the two countries in various sectors, especially in development, economy, and investment. The two leaders also exchanged interest in strengthening and diversifying these relations with Arab Emirates, which is an investment tourism hub to support the aspiration of the two countries to achieve development and prosperity for their friendly people. Sheikh Mohammed of enhancing the level of cooperation rates to various new tracks that enhance the interests of Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed visited in July when he and Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki were honored with the United Arab Emirates' highest civil honor. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed conferred the Order of Zayed on both leaders at the presidential palace.
The European Union has supported $8 million for the implementation of the Ethiopian drought-resilient environmental policy. Thomas Gemulatu brings us the detail.
Ethiopia has undertaken various development activities to combat the problem of climate change in the past few years, following resilient green economy, policy like watershed development, and planting tree seedlings. The Union also providing technical support to Ethiopia in order to overcome the problem.
Into the implementation of the public work of PSNP. It is a 4-year program. The capital build this program is $8 million. Dollars to that PSNP is $3.2 billion.
Countries affected by El Nino, that is the Union is working with it in this regard.
The northern intertropical convergence, and that means that you have a cyclonic time and important, which is reforestation, which is preventing flood.
State Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Kabargi, is doing its level best to alleviate the climate change problem and all to do with maximum effort for the program. For the implementation program, if we do so, we can ensure our food security within a short period of time. Some stakeholders are to say the following. Previously, it was implemented in the rainfall scarcity areas, but now...
The State Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Marcus Takle, said, a historic partner of Ethiopia. He noted that the two countries should further migrate as well as the promotion of peace and security of Africa. The government of Czech Republic to support the ongoing reforms in Ethiopia, partly including institutional capacity building, while noting his government's the bilateral trade and investment ties. Dr. Marcos for public investors to invest in Ethiopia's relations with Ethiopia. He related that Czech Republic companies are keen to invest in Ethiopia in the health and manufacturing sectors and assured Dr. Marcos government support in such score. The minister commanded Ethiopia's key role in the held Ethiopia's progressive refugee policy, according to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ethiopian Airlines expresses its disappointment on the following wrong reporting of the New York Times titled Ethiopian Airlines had a MAX 8 simulator, but pilots on doomed flight didn't receive training. According to Ethiopian Airlines, pilots completed the Boeing recommended and FAA-approved differences training from the B737 NG aircraft to the B737 MAX aircraft before the phase-in of the B737-8 MAX fleet to the Ethiopian operation end before they start flying the B737-8 MAX. The pilots are also made aware and well briefed on the emergency airworthiness directive issued by the Federal Authority Administration following the Lion Air accidents. The content of the airworthiness directive has also been well incorporated in all pilot training manuals, operational procedures, and working manuals the airlines briefed. The Ethiopian Airlines urged all concerned bodies to refrain from making such uninformed, incorrect, irresponsible, and misleading statements during the period of the accident investigation. International regulations require all the stakeholders to wait patiently for the result of the investigation, the Ethiopian Airlines website reported. The Oromia Revenues Authority says it has finalized preparation to launch tax revenue movement that lasts for a year. The authority stressed that the movement is planned to raise awareness of taxpayers. Lata Teresa brings us the detail.
The Oromia Revenues Authority said that it has finalized the necessary preparation to launch tax revenue movement, which lasts for 1 year, aiming at enhancing the awareness of taxpayers. The authority has briefed the media regarding this issue. Director General of the Oromia Revenues Authority, Chaltu Sane, said the tax revenue movement will be launched on 23rd March of 2019 under the theme, I will discharge my responsibility and ask my rights. The program is proposed to raise the awareness of taxpayers through enhancing their participation. It is also to enable them respect tax law. The ultimate goal is to increase the revenue of our region, pointing out that it would be worked on all stakeholders' awareness raising so as to enable them discharge their responsibility, also urged all to do their level best for the prosperity of the region. According to the Director General, the Oromia Revenues Authority has been working aggressively to collect 18.5 billion birr this year. She said over 7.8 billion birr has so far been collected over the last 6 months. Generally, we have planned to collect 18.5 billion birr. Over the last 6 months alone, we are able to perform about 108% of our plan. Which also pointed out that the revenue of the region has increased this year more than any other times due to the work done to collect the revenues that were illegally flown to federal government revenues and strengthened follow-up as well as supervision made. The director underlined that works are underway to legally force about 203 limited companies and investment organizations pay their taxes to Oromia. The business organizations are currently paying taxes to the federal government being located in the region.
Gamoon kan jiraatu magaalota naannoo Oromiyaa keessa sababa tokkoon malee federaalatti kafalamaa ture.
Their buildings are found in various towns of Oromia, but without any reason. They used to pay their taxes to the federal government. To speak frankly, with the struggle our government, people, and media made, we got response to collect the rent of these towers. As per the constitution, we collected over 100 million birr revenue from this.
Okay, our audience would like to correct the mistake we have made in using the abbreviation FE to Federal Aviation Administration. And that brings us to the end for this news edition. Thank you for watching and have a nice time with the remaining OBN's programs.
Thank you.